Hi, I'm Al Milgram, and you're watching Three Men in a Basement.
Part one of my Near Mint Expo haul video, plus the footage, the behind the scenes, some of the footage. This is a two-part video. Get ready, because in this video, man, I went off the rails when it comes to buying. Off the rails, off the chains. I'm out of my mind. So this is the first part of the video. It's 6:30 in the morning. I'm on my way to go pick up Roger on our way to the Near Mint Expo in Providence, Rhode Island. It's going to be a long day. I hope you enjoy all this footage that I'm taking. Soundwave is ready to rock, and we are going to hit the road. So, man, I hope you enjoy this video. Thank you for following OTTO, Roger, David E. Cave on 3 Men in the Basement. Love it.
Rhode Island at the Firewater Ice Festival. I'm saying it right. Great venue. Really set up tons of stuff. Can't wait. Gonna go do some footage live right now and check you guys out. So see you in a little while. Follow us all day.
9 o'clock in the border, Roger. We set up, ready to go?
We're ready to go, man. Just need people to come.
That's it. We need the people. 9 o'clock in the morning. So this is like the hour before the early bird vendors get in. We've set up our table. Got a little cleaning up to do, waiting on some people. But we're set up right here.
Banners up there.
Banners. We got some books priced out. And then right over here, our partner for the day. We've got a little bit of everything set up here, right? We got some Mad magazines, some vinyl, some books.
Kinds of stuff going on.
All the stuff. All right. There's your logo right there. Debit cards, credit cards, all accepted, right? All forms of payment. Fantastic. I'm gonna go have to dig into some vinyl right
cows.
there. Yeah.
Langston's favorite, trading for chicken McNuggets.
Oh, that nuggets, right? That's a good day. Awesome, awesome. Thank you. All right, so we've got a bunch of different rows. Morning, guys. How's everybody doing? Good. And I tell you, this is out of my wheelhouse. This is out of my wheelhouse for trading cards. But that's why we're here today. If that means much to a lot of people, but I'm sure it does. Good morning today.
Good morning, how are you?
Very well. Tons of graded cards, packs. Look at that. Sealed decks. Spinworks. I don't know where my boys are, but they'll be coming along. It was all set up, ready to go. We got our good people at Captured Collectibles. There he is. What up, my man? Good to see you guys. What's up, fellas? All right, we're all set up? Ready to go? Got it. Booth looks great, guys.
Thank you, thank you.
A few more minutes and we'll be set up.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. Here we've got all our stuff for the Near Mint Expo. How's everybody doing today?
Good.
You guys got some great shirts. I love it. I love it. More boxes to look through.
Absolutely.
That's fantastic. Look at that. Oh my God, that is amazing right there. Here, check it out. And this is where Roy Thomas will be set up. It's going to be fantastic. For all you wrestling fans out there, we've got twosweetantiques.com. Some really cool wrestling stuff. All you Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Autographed Hulk Hogan.
Buy it all.
That's it, man. How are you today?
Good, how are you?
Dude, my name's Otto. We got a little channel called 3 Men in the Basement for YouTube.
Awesome.
How you doing,
Nice to
man?
meet you.
This is all your stuff, man?
Yeah,
Fantastic.
Antiques.
Love it, love it, love it.
Wheeling and dealing.
All
Yeah,
online?
on Instagram,
Yeah.
Facebook, Twitter, twosweetantiques.com.
twosweetantiques.com. That's awesome. I can't wait to come back and check you out,
Thank
man. You
you.
got a lot of cool stuff right here. This Tony Atlas right here is absolutely epic right there.
Yeah, a lot of
fantastic.
vintage stuff, a lot of new stuff.
Yeah.
Mix it in some.
That's great. That's great. Fantastic. All right, man. Nice talking to you. twosweetantiques.com. All right, what's up, everybody? It's 3 Men in the Basement. We're not 3 Men in the Basement. We're two dudes at the Near Mint Expo. And one of the best parts about coming to the shows are meeting everybody in the community. So who do I see hanging out? My boy Matt Woods from IG. What's up, brother?
Hey,
good to see you, man. Good to see you.
Great to see you, Otto.
Yeah.
Like, this show is amazing right
Yeah.
here. There's a whole bunch of people here, a lot of vendors, awesome comic books
Yeah.
here. I love looking at all the sports cards and other cards out here. This is a great place, right?
And one of the best parts I thought about this was not only, you know, we've been to the cons, but this is an expo, so we see what the other realms of collectors are doing. We got some sneakers right over here. We got Pokemon cards, baseball cards, tons of different things all over the place, man. It's a collectible market right now.
Absolutely. I mean, so many people are into so many different hobbies, and I love it because collecting is one of those hobbies that you can't go wrong.
You can't.
Whatever your personal likes are, you know, you can absolutely do it. In this expo, it seems to have it all.
And that's exactly what we were talking about and planning it. I thought it was really neat. So I'm going to go dig through some log boxes. I just want to talk to my boy Matt, see what he's coming in. We're going to be at the Roy Thomas dinner tonight.
I'm going to be there too.
Fantastic, man, fantastic. So we're going to go dig through log boxes. So on behalf of 3 Men in the Basement, thanks for watching. You're going to see more videos. Thank you, brother.
Hey.
All right, man.
In the middle of everything, Murph kills a fancy IPA.
Oh my God, Otto!
Unbelievable. This is the aerial view of everything that you're seeing. Capture the collectibles all the way over there. Roy Thomas right there. And look, there's Roger and Murph running the booth. I spy Mike DeVries Benston. This is the rooftop bar. Man, you couldn't ask for a better thing than this. Look at these guys. You guys buying comics, cornhole, drinking beers? What a great afternoon, right? All right, this is where the bar is set up. This is fantastic. Eats, beats, and drinks. Look at this. Look at all these great drinks. Did you come up with all these drinks yourself? You guys did. How are you, ladies? How we doing?
How are you?
Good. You guys are on a YouTube channel called 3 Men in the Basement. I'm Otto. You guys are our bartenders?
Well, we're 3 ladies behind the bar.
3 ladies behind the bar. I love it. I love it. I love it. We never have 3 ladies in the grotto. My wife is like, that won't happen. But good to see you guys. Hopefully
Sounds like a personal problem.
it really is. It really is. I got lots of problems. So nice talking to you, ladies. I'll be back. Okay. We got this brain trust right here. Look at this brain trust. All this manpower right here. Look at all you guys. Frank, you buy anything?
I did.
You did?
I'm filling up my Harley Quinn run, and I'm working out a deal with this guy.
All right, right on.
So you never know what you're going to see in a Comic-Con or on 3 Men in the Basement. And look, I'm being invaded by aliens?
He's not being invaded.
Oh my God, what is going on here?
Corny out.
Yes, oh my goodness. Raj, can you help me out here? Look at this. What is everybody doing here today?
I think this guy is not such a great cooking show host.
No, I'm telling you, my goodness.
He hasn't offered us a thing to eat at all.
Roger, help me out here. Look at this.
Everyone knows Roger.
Look at these aliens.
Are you explaining? Everyone knows that Roger is out. Okay, everyone talks at the same time at this place. We're out of here.
Oh, where are you guys from?
In 3 hours.
Where are you guys from?
Sorry, we got our masks on. What'd you say?
Oh, okay. Where do you guys come from? You just come to show up?
We're from
I know where that is. I've been there twice.
Look at this. Look at this.
I've been there twice.
Oh my God.
Come on in. It's kind of scary. You should be here. Why are you not here?
Look at all the people here.
All our friends. It's my new friend right here.
Oh my God. You never know what's going to happen on 3 Men in the Basement. Oh, what up? What up? Oh my gosh. Look at this.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Yes, exactly.
Never know what you're going to get.
My God, it's a Saturday afternoon. I don't know where you are. I hope I hit record. Oh my God.
All right, so as I'm walking around, what's up, everybody? Here we got Larson, the creator of this, the man who made this happen. Say what's up to everybody, bro.
What's up? I'm tired.
Tired, right? You worked hard for this?
Yeah, I haven't slept in the days.
At what point did you say, because I said this before, am I doing this for, right?
I said that to like every day.
Every day that you did it, but man, you brought hundreds of thousands of people together, man. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Good for you, brother. Good for you.
You, the vendors, I appreciate it.
Yeah. How you doing, man? There you go. All right, so long. I'll let you get busy, man. You got a great table. You got a great day. Fantastic.
There's actually a dinner tonight.
These guys haven't stopped. They haven't stopped. You guys haven't. Sit down, man. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna tell Jason you guys are the busiest guys here, man. That's
appreciate
it. You guys should get double. And look at this guy. Dude, I heard you had a short box dropped off to you by George Deep.
There is a short box right there.
Short box.
George Deep doesn't play around.
He doesn't mess around.
George Deep comes to a show. George Deep drops.
No, George Deep drops. I love it. All these books, man. It's a lot of empty spaces right there. Just watched tons of footage that we got. I got a lot more for part 2, but I'm going to show you some of the haul video, not the comic. I'm going to show you some comic books. But I'm going to show you some other things that I bought. So, guys, the Near Mint Expo was a blast. I hope you enjoyed that footage. It was an absolute great time. Shout out to John Smino, who gave us the ability to meet up with Roy Thomas. I hope you guys go back and watch that video. Please watch that video with us and Roy Thomas. But let me show you some things that I bought. Some comics, some other things, all right? So, oh boy. So I want to show you this. This is a video that's going to be coming up next week. These are 3 books right here. You know, I never show my grades of my books. These are 3 yellow label books. This is a Phoenix print that I had done. So that's graded. I'll show you what it is. I got a Secret Wars 1. And I also have a Secret Wars with Jim Shooter on the cover. Then I had Mike Zeck. I've got Mike Zeck signing the black cover with Jim Shooter. 3 books. I got this. This was done so long ago. Shout out to my boys at Captured Collectibles for facilitating the Mike Zeck signature, along with the Jim Shooter signature. That was done at the Old School Comic Show back at the first show I did. But I never do my videos. I never do my haul videos with looking at the grades. So you're going to see this later on this week. Stay tuned for that. Now, the Near Mint Expo was a blast. Was a complete blast. Sneakerheads, comic book collectors, card collectors, toy collectors, wrestling collectors, as you guys just saw, and a bunch of aliens that just, I don't know, that just showed up on our channel, man. It's crazy. So, bought a couple pops. I bought 3 pops. You only get to see 2 right now. I'm only going to give you 2, Utah. Only 2. This one, which I thought was really fun, paid $20 for this. I'm a huge Mysterio fan. This is the Mysterio Zombie, only at Walmart because there's no more Toys R Us. But as you can see, the, I don't know, it's really cool. I'm a huge Mysterio fan. I thought that Jake Gyllenhaal crushed it, and I thought they did Mysterio very well. So this is going to be part of my Mysterio collection. Really, really neat. There's 4 of them, 4 in this series. I only have 2. I'm not going to buy the Zombie Hulk or the Zombie Deadpool. I have the Zombie Wolverine to go with my Wolverine collection. So 1 pop that I thought was cool. Then the expo went on for 8 hours. Everybody's packing up. Now, as you can see down here, I have my Star Wars Darth Maul collection. I don't know if you can see that. But I have Ray Park signing my John Tyler Christopher Darth Maul figure variant in a 9.8. I got some cool things down there. So I'm walking by this guy, and he's loading up his pops. And I see a Darth Maul pop, which I don't own. I sold a book or 2. How much for that? 20 bucks. 20 bucks? 20 bucks. 20 bucks, walked out the door with it. It's going to be right down here in my display. So really excited. So, you know, for somebody who doesn't collect pops, I think this is like my 50th pop. But they're great accessories for your comics. All right. Now, I made 2 trades. Who said there's no money in comics, man? Shame on you. So I had in my recent haul video, hope you watched it, 3 Transformers #1s. They all came back 9.4. Linear. All right. But 2 of those were newsstands. So just so you guys know, the newsstands versus direct command about $50 to, I would say, $75 to $100 more than its counterpart in the direct. Okay. So I had 2 9.4 Transformers #1. One of them stays with my direct copy 9.4 because that's linear. The other one I had to sell. I put a price tag on it of $400.
Recent sales on eBay were like $450, $475. There was some buy it nows, but it wasn't selling. It's okay. But I walked by a booth and I saw a cool book for $400. And I said, that's a good book. That's a great grade. That's a double first appearance. Let's see what I could do. Went up to the vendor. Hey, end of the day, I've got this cool book. What about that book? Straight up trade. He goes, bring it over to me. All right. So for a straight up trade, a 9.4 newsstand Transformers 1, I picked up a 7.5 X-Men 129 newsstand. You can see right here. Straight up trade, dollar for dollar, no money was exchanged. I have watched this book. I probably had 6 copies of this book. My highest grade is a 9.6. I have a raw, and now I have the 7.5. Previous to that, I had an 8.0 and a raw that I sold at my auctions. And I have watched this book just go up and go up and go up. Double first appearance for no reason. It's gone up. The mutant hype. When this book actually gets to fruition, this book is going to blow. So I'm asking you guys, I would never tell you what to do. I'm asking you, if you see this book out in the wild, do everything you can to get this book, because this is a book that I'm stacking in my collection, because in a few years from now, you might get 2, 3, even 4x times your value. So in the comments below, tell me, you think I made a good trade? Do you think I ended up on the better end of it? Or did I lose out? All right. So yeah, pretty excited to have this book at a 7.5. I love the grade of a 7.5 too. Newsstand. This is the first appearance of Kitty Pryde and the White Queen. You know, it's greatness right here. Chris Claremont, John Byrne, and it is the beginning issue of, in my opinion, the greatest comic arc ever. Okay, so cool. Now, I sold the book. I sold a first Carol Danvers 4.5 for $225. I was into that book for maybe $100 plus 100 plus 50, so for about 150. But the 4.5 isn't a grade that I like. I don't like it. And that's a book that's really, really cooled off. So I could find a higher grade raw out there, which I'm going to do, and get the book again. So it's no concern, but I wanted to make some money. So I sold that for $225. So I had some money in my pocket. But I also had the Thor, the first issue of Thor, when it went from Journey into Mystery to Thor, Hercules and Thor on the cover. You guys know all that. You know that book. Epic, epic, epic. But it was a 3.5. I think I paid $70. I was in the book for $125. I had it priced at somewhere around $225. A couple of vendors said I was a little high. Hey, I'm not a vendor, but you're right. I mean, fair market value, it's okay. But I did see a book that was there all day long that was incredibly in my opinion, incredibly undervalued for $275. And that was a double first appearance, hot book. I'm stacking this book 7 ways from Sunday. I don't know why you guys at Near Mint Expo didn't buy this book. Heir to the Empire, #1 in a 9.5. Double first appearance, Grand Admiral Thrawn, Mara Jade. Mara Jade is coming. We know Grand Admiral Thrawn is coming. We know that this is going to happen. Double first appearance book. I went up to him with my book. I said, what can we do for this? He had $275 on this. He said, I think you're a little high. How about $125 for your book and $150 cash, knowing I just sold my other book for $225. End of the day, double first appearance, stacking this book. Nobody else wanted it. I got it. So that's it. So out of pocket, $150 for this book. Heir to the Empire, 9.2. Love the 9.2 grades. You guys know it. I think I have a 9.4. I don't have a 9.8. I'd like to get a 9.8. I'd also like a toilet made of gold. I don't know if that'll ever happen, but I will get enough I will have a few to at some point, get a nice return on my investment. So yep, Heir to the Empire #1. This is my 4th copy. I have 3 in hands. My 4th copy is a raw dog that I've got to pick up from another vendor. So just stacking this book 7 ways from Sunday. And we told you this on Lords of the Long Box. Mikey Sutton told you about this 18 months ago. If you don't have this book, shame on you. All right, shame on you. Now, Ryan, Thunderjacks, Thunderhouse Design, I blame you for making me spend this $100, but it was a well-spent $100. I spent $100 on this Daniel Jones card. No, I didn't. Giants are horrible. I'm a Giants fan. This was left on a table, believe it or not. And so it tells you how valuable it is, but it's a Prism Daniel Jones card. I picked it up. I'm a Giants fan. It was a freebie. However, I've watched Tom Brady through the years. I've watched his cards go through the roof. I've watched cards go through the roof. I don't collect cards. It's not my style. But I know to follow the money. And I know that if a little bit of money makes me a lot of money in a couple of years, that's a good investment. All right. Now, why would the Patriots cut Cam Newton after they drafted Mac Jones? Because Mac Jones is the real deal if you followed him on Alabama. And I'm an Alabama fan financially and all those other reasons. You can follow the seeds to why I would enjoy Alabama after all these years, after they cover all the spreads. But anyway, and I watched Mac Jones do it. So Thunderhouse comes up and says, well, I'm like, what are you buying? He goes, I went over here. I bought a couple Mac Jones rookie cards. You did? Show me where those are. So I went up to the vendor. He had an auto, that's what they like to call it in the card community, an auto Mac Jones card for $225. Didn't want to drop $225. I lowballed him at $150. He said, no, I can't do that. But he did have 3 other cards at $150. And I said, if I pull out a hundo, can I get all 3 of those? And he's like, yes. So I picked up, and I'm down this rabbit hole. I can't believe it. I can't believe I bought these 3. But it's okay. I'm all right with it. I got 3 Mac Jones rookie cards right here. And I will tell you what these cards are. This is a Mac Jones 18 of 20 wild card. 18 of 20. Cool. One of these is going to be the better of the two. This is a Mac Jones 1 of 25. And this is a Mac Jones 11 of 30. All right, so limited edition, no more than 20 or 25. Well, actually, no more than 30, but I've got 3 of them. This only cost me $100. Thanks, Thunderhouse. I pissed away $100 on a lot of other things. In 10 years, am I going to be able to retire? Probably not. I'm a Giants fan, but I also know good talent, and Mac Jones is a real deal. Is he going to be the next Tom Brady? You got me. But you know what? If I can make 2 or 3 X times my money on these in a couple of years, I definitely will. So that's the first part of my haul video. I sincerely hope you enjoyed watching this video. The Near Mint Expo was a blast. Shout out to Longston. Shout out to Spinworks. Shout out to Captured Collectibles. Shout out to Mr. John Tamino, who gave us a Roy Thomas interview. And more importantly, shout out to everybody who hung out at our booth that day. Chinmo, Amazing Murfinator, his buddy Sean, all the great people in the comic book community. Mark Spector Comics was there. Matt, Christopher Briggs, the Ghost Rider. Boston Chris was there. We just had an absolute blast. It was fun. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I've been yapping for too long. On behalf of 3 Men in a Basement, I am Everett Otto. I hope you enjoyed part 1 of my haul video from the Near Mint Expo. I am out. Peace.